Hello, my name is Sarah. This is my very first YouTube video. I have wanted to do YouTube for so long and I've been waiting for like the right camera, the right lighting. I have none of that, but I figured, you know what, the best way to start is to just start, like just put out a video. So I have an Instagram where I do most of my social media. I will link it below so you can find me. If you head over there, you'll find out a little bit more about me. In the future, I'd like to do an actual sit-down intro where I can talk a little bit about my story. But in short, I have been on a weight loss journey for the last 3 years. I've lost 170 pounds and been, maintaining for over a year now. And I also lost a lot of hair. So about 1.5 years into my journey, I started looking at alternative hair. I started with toppers and just in the last year or so have gotten into wigs. I love both. Both are great for different reasons. And it's just been a huge game changer for me. I've found confidence that I can't even say I got my confidence back. I found confidence I never had with my hair because I never had great hair. So now I love it. I love playing around with different colors and cuts and styles. So that's what I hope for this channel. I hope that I can bring those, things to you. Coming into, the hair world was really overwhelming for me, and watching YouTube videos is how I navigated it. I've watched hundreds of videos on cuts and colors and styles, trying to see what will work best for me because, spending a lot of money on a wig and hoping that it works is a huge risk. And so if I can give back in any way, that is how I would like to do it. So those are my goals for this channel. Right now, I have a wig that was sent to me like over a month ago. I had a little accident and I haven't been wearing a lot of anything lately other than pajamas. But I want to review it, and I thought what a perfect opportunity to like show you guys what it is and to start this channel. So about a month ago, Uniwigs reached out and asked if they could send me, actually they asked if they could send me a topper. I have 2 other toppers from them. I have the Hope synthetic topper and the upgraded Claire human hair topper. I love them both. I wear them all the time. In fact, the Claire, upgraded Claire has been my summer hair. It's so light, it's so easy to throw in a ponytail. I love it. So they'd asked if they could send me a topper, and I had mentioned that I would love to try one of their wigs. So they were kind enough to send me one to review, and that is who I have here today. So this is the Alice wig. It is a long bob, and I got the color Almond Frost. It comes, I believe, in chocolate caramel too. Both beautiful colors, really dimensional. This one is described as light ash blonde highlights. It's got a really strong highlight right there. And then golden blonde. And then there's actually quite a dark root. It's not, not super dark, but you can see that it's a monotop. So it, it gives the appearance of, kind of hair coming right out of your head. So it's a long bob. I believe it's about 15 inches. It's definitely shorter in the back. And if you look underneath, it's quite short under there. I'm not sure exactly how, I haven't measured, but it's synthetic, so it's not heat friendly. You wouldn't want to use heat on this, but it's super soft and super silky and really light. Like it feels like this is going to be a great summer wig because it's the perfect amount of density for me. So for weight, it doesn't really feel like it weighs much. I think I read that it was 4.3 ounces, but it feels super, super light. So when this came, it came with some lace in the front. I cut it off because I'm terrible at doing things like that on camera. But it was super easy to do. And I will put her on in a second for you guys. I just want to show you what else came in the box. So this wig is from the Lavivid line. So it came in a box like this. It got a little banged up in the mail because I live in Belgium and it had a long way to go. And it also came with some wig caps. I love these velvet wig grips. But I also have worn these in the past, and these are always great to have on hand. It came with a little booklet that has some care instructions, tells you how to wash it, what you should and shouldn't do to keep it looking great. And it also came with this little card, which tells you the style number and the color Almond Frost. And last but not least, it came with these little clips. Like I said, because I use these velvet head grips, it feels pretty secure to me, but you know, some people might like a little extra security by adding some clips in the back. So I'm going to show you how I put a wig on. So this is a lace front, and you want to be careful when you're dealing with a lace front because you don't want to rip it or tear the lace in any way. So what I do is, maybe I'll show you the inside before I put it on my head. So I'm going to flip her inside out. Is it weird that I call wigs girls? I don't know. Somebody made a comment once that it was weird. I don't know. I'm just going to do what I want to do. Anyway, so it is open wefted, so you can see all these little holes. Make it nice and cool. That's going to make it awesome for the summer. There's some extendable little tabs here, so you can tighten it. There's some Velcro. There's an extended felt nape, which makes it, you know, nice and comfortable against the back of your head. And then the lace front, and then this here is a mono part. So as you can see my fingers through there, it kind of shows scalp, and you can actually change the part anywhere you want in this little area. I usually change mine, you know, over a little bit. I don't go, you know, I don't like a center part too much, and so I'll probably play around with that. And in order to do that, I usually just like plunge it in cold water, let it, you know, hang out for a few minutes, and then I will shake it dry and then change the part while it's still damp. That's how I find works best for me. It also has some felt ear tabs on both sides. There's a little piece of metal in here that you can kind of mold to your head, which just helps it keep, you know, stay secure. Okay, so let's put it on. I will show you how I do it. So what I do is I grab the wig by the little ear tabs and I kind of hold it upside down, and I find the best way is to just like dive into it. And then you just want to secure it in the back, and then it always looks a little like you have no forehead at the beginning. Get all these little hairs out, and then what I do is I take the ear tabs and I guide the hair back so that it kind of fits right above my ears. And once it's there, I always use a wide tooth comb. Always be super gentle because you paid for it. You want it to stay nice. And yeah, that is literally how easy it is. It's got a really decent lace front, so you could wear it up off your face if you want to. This color, sorry, that's my wig grip sticking through. This color is really close to my hair, sorry, which is down here. So I really love that when something blends really, really well. It makes it easier. And you can actually do an ear tuck with this wig, which I love. I love a good ear tuck. If I can get an ear tuck, I'm a happy girl. I have a few wigs where I can't, and I just find I don't really tend to go for them too often. But the density on this is perfect. I think I read that it was 130%. I don't really know what that means, except like it doesn't feel too thick. It doesn't feel too poofy. It's really, really nice. I love the color. I have a topper in this color and I love it as well. It doesn't seem to be like, you know, having a ton of shed. There's definitely a swoop in the front. I think I have to just get out of its way here. Yeah, I love it. It's kind of like dressy, but also can be casual at the same time. I will show you the back if I can maneuver myself around without knocking over my tripod. So there's the back. It's got lots of great movement. I love it. So yeah, so this is it, and this is Alice, and I think she is super cute. I don't even think she's too shiny. So if you do find your wigs are too shiny, you can hit them with a little dry shampoo. Sometimes even soaking them in cold water can kind of get some of that silicone off. But I think, you know, it looks just like healthy hair. So this is Alice. I am going to wear her now that I have, you know, done this review. I can wear her out. Maybe I can come back in a couple weeks and tell you, you know, how she wears. I love getting updates on wigs because, you know, it's nice to know what it looks like out of the box, but it's also nice to know how it wears. So I will let you guys know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you hopefully very, very soon. Bye-bye.